up, YouTube? It's your boy Shawnee, man. I'm back at y'all with another video. So today, right, as you can see by the title, man, we'll be having a little story time, man. I told y'all your boy got y'all, man. So look, this story time gonna be about how this little crazy shorty popped up in my job. So like this is about a year ago. So look, that's how it happened, right? I know y'all know my man OT6 Scooby too, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, man. Get him to 100 subs, man. No cap. So look, this how it happened, right? So y'all know my man Scoob. So like his fiance, like him and his fiance was supposed to be going to some arcade or something, and she wanted me to come cause she know I always be in the crib and shit. Like I don't really be leaving the crib. Like I always be in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, let's see if the show won't come. So boom, she asked. No, she told Scoob to ask me if I wanted to come. So Scoob asked me, she's like, bro, ooh, you want to come to this arcade with me and Ayana? I was like, I slide, but it's just like, I'm not trying to third wheel, feel me? Like, nobody be trying to third wheel, you know what I'm saying? That shit be weird, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, you know, like, Scoob be like, no, bro, ain't gonna be weird, bro, she ain't gonna care, da. So, I'm like, bro, I'm only gonna slide, like, if y'all bring somebody else, feel me? Like another shorty. So, Ayana, she brought her friend and shit. So, look, this how it happened, I skipped something. So, look. So she was like, all right, I'll bring my friend. So she asked her friend, like, boom, you wanna come to this arcade with me, Scoob, and his friend? Shorty was like, I wanna see what he looked like. So we all got on FaceTime and shit. I seen her on FaceTime. I'm like, she ain't, you know what I'm saying? She look a little catfish, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, she look a little catfish. So I'm like, all right. You mean, it ain't always about the looks, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how she is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's up with her personality, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, we got to the place. We picked her up, got to the place. I mean, shit was cool, boom. She was all trying to play fight with me and shit. I mean, she was fucking with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Female trying to play fight with you, man, she wants you, man. It's simple, she wants you. So, she was all play fight with me and shit. We was vibing. I mean, shit was cool, boom. So, I already told you I was fishy about it because she was a little catfish, you know what I'm saying? And Ayana was telling Scoob like, oh yeah, she not like that. She not like these other girls. She only got 2 bodies. Da. Like basically making it seem like she's a good girl. And Scoob was telling me the same thing that his fiance was telling him and shit. It's like, bro, she's saying she a good John. This, that, and the third. Ooh, I'm like, for real? I probably got a good John. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Shit was coolin'. I mean, we was texting or whatever, but I peeped, like, she was real disrespectful. Like, I don't like disrespectful females. Like respect is important with me. Like, you gotta have respect. Like, if you ain't got respect, man, you can't be fucking with me. Like, it's that simple. So I peeped that about it. Like, I peeped, like, she went through a lot of shit. So boom, man, it ain't always about looks, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I know I can make you feel better, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to help her and shit, boom, da. So me and her was talking and shit. She ended up, I forgot how we got into it, like her body count and all that, but that shit didn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? But she told me, oh, I got 6 bodies. I'm like, the fuck, damn, like shit. I don't know where that came from, but alright, boom. Mind you, Ayana told me that she only had 2, so I'm like, something ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Is this a setup, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I started getting a little fishy. Plus she knew a lot of niggas too, so it was like already like off and shit. So she was like starting to get on my nerves and shit. Like, I'm like, oh no, I don't know about shorty, you know what I'm saying? So I started to fall back, cause I started getting like vibes, and she was like a little whore, cause she knew all these niggas. And she was just like, I could tell, you know what I'm saying? She was always around niggas and shit. Like, she'll like, say she go to the corner store or something, like she'll put me on mute. Like shit like that. So I'm like, no, I ain't no fucking dummy. This Shawnee TV shorty. So I'm like, no, you ain't finna get me. I don't know who she thinks she finna play. So boom, like, she'll be putting me on mute and little shit like that. So I fell back, I cut her off, boom. Mind you, she was fucking with me heavy too. So I cut her off, boom. She's blowing my phone up, like, damn, shorty. Like, she was literally blowing my shit up, y'all. Like, you gonna cut me, y'all, like, just blowing my shit up, talking this bullshit. I said, no, like, I'm cool off you, this, that, and the third. Like, go on about yourself. And like she was all crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even smash the shorty, y'all. I didn't even smash her. I mean, I just got that magic touch, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's tough. So, you mean, I was just spitting my game. I really ain't got no game. I just know how to talk to people. So, it's like, she was feeling me and shit. Like, she was not trying to let me go and shit. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, school, shorty ain't trying to leave me alone. Steady blowing my shit up. He said, bro, block her. So, I said, fuck it, I'm a block her ass. Boom, I blocked her. So, like, after I blocked her and shit, I had work this one morning. So, you mean, I was cooling and shit. You mean, I'm at work. Mind you, this is on a school day. This is back when everything was open. Like, this was like, yeah, this was a school day around like 11, 12, I think. It was like around lunchtime. So I'm on coffee and shit. You mean, I'm making coffee. Out of nowhere, my phone started blowing up. Like, somebody kept calling my phone. I look at my phone. It said like 8 missed calls by school. So I'm like, the fuck going on? Out of nowhere, I get a message from school like, bro, she coming. I'm like, I'm looking around like, bro, who the fuck is you talking about? Like, who coming? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. He just texted me like, bro, she coming. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, who the fuck, who coming? Like, I'm on angles like, yo, somebody trying, you know what I'm saying, get one up on me. Like, the fuck going on? So he's like, bro, she coming. And then I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't know what he talking. I text him like, bro, what you talking about? And he ain't text me back. So out of nowhere, I look up at the door. It's some big John, one of her friends. She on the glass like this, looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, who the fuck is that? I look at her face. I'm like, oh shit, that's her friend from school. Cause I remember one time we was on FaceTime and she poked her head in the camera, trying to get a oop and shit. I said, no, I don't got no friends. But she on the glass staring at me, smiling and shit. I'm like, oh shit, that's a fucking friend. And then I see her coming in after her and shit. She come walking up. She talking about something, why you block me? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what you mean why I blocked you? You know why I blocked you? You don't know how I fucking act. So, mind you, I got the coffee pots like lined up in front of me and shit. So me and her going at it over the coffee pots, like, ah, woo. I'm going at her ass like, yo, you better get out this joint, yo. Why you popping up in my job with your crazy ass? You better get the fuck up out of here. This, that, and third. She causing a whole scene. Telling us, oh, why you block me? This, that, and third. You better unblock me or it's gonna be a problem. So I'm like, yo, you better go ahead. Everybody staring at me like I got baby mama problems and shit. Like, cause I used to work with a bunch of white people and shit. Like, people staring at me like Lee Money and shit. Like, one of my managers, I used to call her Lee Money. So Lee Money, she's up in the register like, I'm just looking like this. She just steady going at me and shit over the coffee and shit. So my manager ended up coming up finally like, oh, sorry, you cannot be harassing my employees. You would have to leave if you don't buy anything. She straight looked at him like, I'm like, oh shit. She straight looked at him like, and she just straight started going at me some more. I'm like, yo, Matt. That's my general manager name. I said, Matt, you gonna have to do something, cause like she come back here, I'm gonna have to choke slam her ass or something, cause she ain't finna put her hands on me. I don't put my hands on no female. You know what I'm saying? And then like, boom, he kicked her out. And then that was that, man. Like, she really like, I don't know how she found out like where I worked and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know how she found out, cause I never told her where I work. Like, I never tell females where I work like that unless like I really fuck with them, feel me? But it's like she straight popped up in that joint like, boom, like, I'm looking like, what the fuck? Like, shorty's really stalking my shit, like, stalking my shit bad. But yeah, man, I had to cut her loose, man. I had to cut her loose. But anyways, man, that was the story time, man. I hope y'all liked it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, man, I'm gonna catch it. Yo, let me know if y'all want to hear any more story times, or let me know what else y'all want to see from your boy, man. We on the come up, no cap, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all later, though, gang squad.